afternoon mga kasurog. Welcome to Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Norte, brought to you by Ako Bicol Party List and Congressman Zaldico. Katabang na, kasurog pa. Once again, we're live here, ladies and gentlemen, sa Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium para sa ating double header matchup for today. Ang first game natin is the game of Team Labo, seemingly the underdogs, but with a late game comeback and Paracale, the tournament and crowd's favorite in this particular district. So, magandang hapon pong muli. Ako si Angelo Espinacilla at kasama ko si...
Yes, partner. Good afternoon. I'm Coach Paul Sepe, ang inyong magiging basketball analyst for this afternoon. So, bakbakang Labo and Paracale on our first game at day 10. So, ito, partner, magandang laro na naman ang ihahatid sa inyo ng Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Norte leg. So, as makikita nyo, early 3-pointer din coming from... that guy, yung sinasabi nga natin, Jeff Bernes, talaga napaka-steady point guard. So, tingnan natin kung ano magiging resulta nitong larong ito because this Labo team coming from a loss to Santa Elena and also yung Paracale ay panalo nung nakaraan nilang outing against Sosipang Aniban.
Indeed, partner, 3-0 against 1-2 ng Labo ang standing. But again, this team of Labo is known and renowned for their comeback prowess in the late game with the likes of Reneses na nagpa-power up siya. Pero syempre, we have Biernes here and the new man na si Igilos. So tingnan natin how will this imports contribute in the power of the gold town of Paracale. So ito na nga, Biernes inbounding it to the new guy. Heavily guarded by two, spins and using his body for an easy 2-point.
Talaga naman, ngayon pa lang, partner, nagtatrabaho na itong si Igilos for Team Paracale. Ito nga si Igilos, partner, sabi mo kanina, this is a new addition for Team Paracale here at Ako Bicol Cup Norte Leg for Team Paracale, partner.
Tama, and he's already showing his dominance at the very first minutes of the game. While Team Labo is still struggling to get their first point and Paracale decided to go for a quick jumper with Natividad shooting the ball. Now Jose dropping it to the bigger guy na si Macaro attacking. Loves it to Reneses, pass it to Ibis from downtown! 3 points! Good start on the side of Labo. While Orijola pushing his way in, but Ibis was there to block him, but was called hacking for a foul.
So, partner, yan talagang ginagawa nitong Paracale even before yung transition offense na yan. When it comes sa offense, partner, talagang pinupush nila yung bola na yan. And then after, if they make a basket, they will pressure at the other end, partner.
Tama, and seeing that last two sequence, Orijola, the same position, the same shot, sinking both. And they are very good at defending the ball. They have several steals, converting it to points. Nagbabaga ang mga ginto sa mainit na venue ng Roy Padilla Stadium, partner.
Yes, partner. So yan, partner, that is not by accident na ginagawa yan ng Paracale, partner. Even nung mga nakaraang game nila, talagang ginagawa nila yung primary offense na yan. Pag nakuha ni Jeff Bernes ang bola, talagang mayroon ng dalawang wingman na tumatakbo sa unahan at pinapasa nila for that primary offense, partner.
Tama, basketball, ex-rugby ang nangyayari dito.
Yes.
Merong mga runners and gunners for the team of Paracale. So tingnan natin kung paano mag-a-adjust itong Team Labo on that particular type of attack.
Yes, partner. So yun lang nga, after they made the basket, they always pressure that ball dito sa kanilang kalaban. So talagang ngayon pa lang na first quarter, talagang gusto na nilang magkaroon ng caution dito, partner.
Tama, man-to-man defense and half-court pressure, and it's very effective. Grabe yung steal, knowing medyo relatively at the height disadvantage itong mga players ng Labo. But they were able now to cross the bridge with Macaro, passing it to Alanis, then to Reneses. But no good in his first 3-point attempt. And a breakaway pass here to Jeff Biernes, shooting 3. And what do you expect sa isang Jeff Biernes? Of course, you'll expect a high field goal there.
Grabe partner, kita mo naman itong si Jeff Bernes, talaga nakikita mo sa mukha niya, nag-i-enjoy siya dito. That one-legged three-pointer is working for him, partner.
Tama, Batuse was right there to stop the momentum by shooting 3 for himself and for his team. So napakagandang bakbakan mga kaibigan ang ipinapakita ng Paracale at Team Labo at his very first few minutes of the first quarter. Now pass, Escosio. Escosio sitting in the air but missing the shot. Macaro now, heavily guarded. Grabe yung pressure dito pa lamang sa inbound na ginagawa ng Team Labo. And they're struggling to even touch the rim, no, or even cross the half court as Jeff Biernes once again with a moving 3. Same possession, same shot, same score. Jeff Biernes nangunguna dito kahit linggo. Grabe naman to.
Grabe talaga itong ginagawa dito ni Jeff Bernes. Actually, partner, ngayon lang natin nakita yan. Pero for sure, ginagawa talaga yan ni Jeff Bernes, yung tira na yan, partner. Very consistent on that shot.
And dahil nagbabaga ang kamay niya, he decided to change position but missed this time. Now, Ibis dropping and blowing by Biernes. What a gain of confidence there by Ibis. Now, passing it to Natividad, shooting 3 but no good. Ranieses, the miracle boy of Team Labo, was stopped by a foul there. So as early as 4 minutes, Paracale has a 2-digit advantage already against Team Labo. Kitang-kita natin kung bakit underdog dito yung Team Labo.
Yes, partner.
And ito na Ranieses, showing that they can fight this kind of powerhouse. Relatively, kung titingnan natin, no, grabe yung height disadvantage ng Team Labo. Pero they are attacking the paint regardless. Biernes, passing it to the jersey number 24 na si Orihola, but missing the three-pointer. Now Ibis, that's 3 against 1. But Ibis almost losing the ball. Attacks but was rejected by Jeff Biernes. And he was not happy with that call. But of course, as a gesture of an experienced player, he will give the ball to our officials. So Ibis will troop to the line for 2 throws here. Ibis sinks the first one. So they are closing the gap slowly but surely. And bonus din yung pagka-foul ng isang Biernes, no? Napaka-importante yon. If you can kick out one of the imports, no, or one of the best players of a team, that's more than enough contribution to our team. Jeff Biernes is enjoying this, is smiling and signaling his team to move around while he's being trapped by the bigger man, Macaro. So he decided to lob it to a bigger guy by the name of Igilos, but miscommunication there because he was guarded.
Kita mo talaga, partner, yung height nito ni Igilos dito sa larong ito, talagang nangingibabaw, partner.
Tama.
Pero hindi nakita ni Natividad yun, na nakasil si Igilos sa loob. So it will be a sideline inbound for Team Paracale, partner.
Tama, pag ipinalaman mo si Igilos sa dalawang green man, no, para silang middle finger, bad finger. Kahit ang laki na nito ng si Alanis at si Macaro, wala pa rin talaga sa height ni Igilos. But they are managing, no? They are controlling this giant named Igilos under the paint.
Yes, partner. So ito dapat talaga ang nila, ang bantayan. Pero at the other end, partner, ito namang si Biernes mukhang namimiesta na sa labas. So dapat din makita ito ng mga taga-Labo dito, partner.
Tama, no? And kung makapapansin natin, no, Igilos is already on the other side of the court. He know his task is more on defense because there are a lot of attackers on the team of Paracale. Now Labo inbounding it to Macaro. Macaro dribbling, heavily pressured while crossing the half court, but managed to pass it to his teammate na si Ochoa. But that's an out of bounds. Not a good start for the new player na si Ochoa. And here goes Natividad, dribbling the ball, guarded by Ranieses, trying to shake off his defender, but Ranieses was called for reaching in. So he will commit his first foul of the game. And Natividad will inbound the ball with 15 seconds remaining. Biernes attacking. But another foul was called again for Team Labo. Sunod-sunod na foul. And I think they're on the penalty line as early as 5 minutes, partner.
Yes, partner. So yun ang nagagawa nito talagang dalawang guest player nitong Team Paracale, partner. They are giving hindi lang good and quality minutes for this team. Talagang buong halos laro talagang nagpo-produce itong dalawang ito, partner.
Tama, no? They are on a mission not just to win but to dominate this particular ball game and to show their prowess kasi in a few weeks we'll be entering the semi-final round, no? So as much as possible they want to show the other team that they are forced to be reckoned with. And eto na, Alanis inbounding the ball but multiple substitutions because there are sixth man on the field. Naramdaman nila yung hirap na bantayan yung 5, so kailangan nila ng 6, partner.
So it's just a miscommunication on the part of Team Labo. So ako din nagulat 6 yung nasa loob eh.
Yun ang literal na 6th man. Alanis inbounding to Ochoa. Ochoa, grabe pressure ang binibigay but Macaro was able to attack. Macaro dancing in the rhythm of the song but no good, but picks up his own miss. Napagandang tira yon ni Macaro. And dancing Natividad showing that he can move around as well. But here comes the bigger man na si Igielos looking for someone. Pass it to Orijola. Orijola missing that shot. But Orijola recovers. Pops it up to the bigger man. And using his body, inararo yung tatlong bantay ng Labo. Grabe. Isang dambuhala yung atake.
So this will be a big challenge, partner, on the part of the front line of Team Labo. Talaga, ito si Igielos, partner. I think this is a legit 6'7" big. So talaga mapapalaban dito itong mga taga-Labo, partner, dito sa ilalim.
Kailangan mo ata dito ng gear. No? Parang Attack on Titans. How would you deal with this giant? No, pag pinabayaan mo naman, he will relentlessly attack. Pag binantayan mo naman, no, you'll be in danger of having an injury and at the same time, yung foul. So, ito na nga. Igielos contributing in the very first minute, no? Yung presence na pa lang. And grabe yung defense, no? Very rare mong makita sa isang team na seemingly the favorite, no, or the advantage na nag-man-to-man defense at the first quarter. So maybe they are not underestimating the power of Team Labo here. They know that when they let this team, no, move around, they have the possibility to defeat Team Paracale.
I think that's a good development because for Team Labo, so that's the second foul of Jeff Bernes on this game, partner.
And they have to continue that, no, if they want to win this ball game because asset ito nga si Jeff Bernes ng Team Paracale. And now the tables are turning slowly. The fouls are piling up for Team Paracale as well while Jose fires 3-point. So meanwhile, puntahan muna natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Jessa para sa kanyang report. Jessa, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Ayan, magandang hapon din Coach Paul and Sir Jalo. And of course, magandang hapon rin sa lahat ng mga taga Camarines Norte. This will going to be another exciting matchup between Paracale versus Labo live here at Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium dito lang sa bayan ng Jose Panganiban, mga kasorog. This is once again Jessamine Navales at mga kasama niyo ko for this ball game. So now, Paracale was aiming to secure their no-lose standing for this ball game with a special acquisition of jersey number 8, Igelios. Samantalang dahil nga sa height advantage of Paracale, Team Labo is quite struggling. Pero sa kabila nito, they remain positive at sinusubukang daanin sa bilis. Yan muna ang latest mula dito sa courtside. Back to you, Coach Paul and Sir Jalo.
Thank you so much, Jessa. So napakagandang insight, no? Since they are at the height disadvantage, Team Labo will try to use their agility and speed in order to be at par with the seemingly dominant team. And with that, using the board for a floater, itong si Salgado but misses. So Jeff Bienes fires a missile but misses as well. Natividad with a fadeaway shot. Nothing but net. Grabe naman itong relentless attacking ng Team Paracale, and ang depensa nila, tingnan natin kung ma-maintain ito until the fourth quarter, because this kind of style is exhausting as well. So this is a double-edged sword, partner.
Yes, partner. Pero ito, partner, talagang hindi sila tumitigil dito sa pag-pressure dito sa Team Labo, partner, on this game. On this early as first quarter. So, sabi mo nga, let us see kung talagang ipagpapatuloy nila to hanggang fourth quarter, partner.
Tama, no? And ipinasok nila itong si Sena, no, to guard Igelos. Not that tall guy, no, but a wider one. No? So, kung hindi kaya sa length, no, bawiin sa thickness. So, tingnan natin if Sena will be effective in guarding this giant by the name of Igelos. So, Natividad, grabe na itong contribution ng Natividad for the first quarter, no? He's been carrying the ball with Jeff Biernes for a while now. Now, 2 minutes and 35 seconds remain on the first quarter. And the wider man, as we speak, na si Sena, is guarded by Igelos and dancing and using his left hand, misses. Good attempt there ni Ochoa, pero misses. So here's Orijola, consistent again in his 2-point shot under the paint. Now Jose, guarded by Natividad, and Orijola decided to lob it off to the side to Ochoa, and the wider man can shoot from long range. What a surprise there given to us by Sena.
So, quality minutes din, partner. Itong ibibigay nito ni Sena for sure dito sa Team Labo. And again, nakakuha sila ng bola for a pass break, and good, Jose for two.
Good development on the side of Team Labo, but Biernes has been relentless. And Jeff Biernes was asking for a review because he was hacked there. So we will have a referee's review because I think Biernes was not happy with that sequence right there. So again, mainit ang ating venue kasi nasa tabing dagat tayo, no? Napakaganda. Pero mainit din ang larong ipinapakita sa atin ng Team Paracale and Team Labo. So kung malapit lang po kayo dito sa Jose Panganiban, no, specifically dito sa Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium, come and join us because this is just the first game of our doubleheader matchup. Team Labo versus Paracale, and later on, we have the home team, Jose Panganiban against Kapalonga, partner.
Yes, partner. So also that will be a very exciting ball game mamaya. Again po sa mga gusto pang humabol at manood, marami pa pong upuan dito sa Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium. Pero sa ngayon, partner, nakikita ko unti-unti na itong napupuno, partner.
Tama, no? Kaya punta na kayo meron pa nga paunti-unting space because we know that the next game would be as exciting as this first game, or maybe much more, specifically because there's the crowd of Jose Panganiban that will be cheering, of course, for their home team. So yan, again, no, punta po kayo kasi free ang admission sa lahat ng laro ng Ako Bicol Cup. Wala pong ticket, wala pong entrance fee, libre lahat. And kung mapuno man ang venue, we have an LED truck, no, right outside the Roy Padilla Stadium. At kung hindi naman talaga kaya, pwede kayong manood sa ating mga channel, no, sa FB pages ni Congressman Saldico through Rep Zaldico at Ako Bicol Online TV. Mapapanood rin tayo ng mas malinaw sa YouTube channel ng Ako Bicol Cup 2023. And for highlights, pwede naman kaming i-follow sa TikTok. And now, going back, dancing to the sound of the slam dunk rhythm, and almost losing the ball, and a new guy here, Jeff Biernes, and a new guy na si Bugtong ipinasa kay Manaog.
So ito talaga, partner, halos lahat ng ipasok mo dito sa Team Paracale talagang tumutulong dito sa team na ito. So what more can you expect with these players, partner? Talagang napakasisipag, partner.
Tama, partner. And Team Labo there was called for a double dribble, and almost 1 second na lang, an 8-second violation as well. So Jeff Biernes, even guarded by Jose, decided to throw the ball, and Manaog saying that is a king under the rim because Igilus was outside, attempted to attack, but misses. But nonetheless, he will troop to the line because as early as 5 minutes, Labo has been on the penalty. Ito na, to increase their lead. Grabe. As early as 9 minutes of the first quarter, ang kalamangan na is 16 ng Paracale. But again, Team Labo is known for their comeback prowess. For several games, they are late bloomers. Kaya nilang pumalag and humabol. Almost winning every game.
Yes, partner. So sabi nga natin itong Team Labo na ito, hindi din matawaran, partner, ang sipag nito. So sabi mo nga, kaya nitong bumalik sa laro. Kaya dapat hindi talaga din magkumpiyansa dito ang Team Paracale.
Tama. But here comes Manao with his back-to-back points. And again, the pressure is still on. And we're missing Bernal for the Team Labo. So tingnan natin if they will, it will hurt them. Kasi we know that Bernal is one of the most steady player din in Team Labo and has been contributing under the rim.
Yes, partner, but so far hindi ko na nakikitang naka-suit up itong si Bernal dito, partner. So medyo naging fancy doon si Jeff Bernes, partner. So
tama, he's enjoying the game. So for a free 3-point attempt, he misses. But maasahan mo talaga yung mga kampi mo as Natividad. Pass it to Manaog, as if he was playing with some players there, Team Labo, tinatayuan niya lang. So, medyo nag-struggle talaga sa height difference itong Team Labo. But Biernes, being a smaller one, drops the ball to Manaog. Manaog has been attempting, and that's his 4th attempt, 5th attempt, 6th attempt, and 6th try, partner, and still misses. But that's a game of basketball, You cannot have a perfect shot. That ends, ladies and gentlemen, our first quarter. 45 to 24 in favor of Team Paracale. Any thoughts, partner, kung paano makakabawi itong Team Labo against Paracale?
yes, partner. So that's the end pa lang, partner, of first quarter. So talagang itong mga teams natin, first quarter pa lang, talagang binubuhos na lahat. Dito, lalo-lalo na itong Team Paracale. And as you can see, partner, they are enjoying the game. And also, kita ko naman dito sa Team Labo, talagang nag-i-enjoy naman sila. Although, medyo sila ang down na team ngayon. For now, talagang dapat, ang kailangan nilang trabahuin is maibaba yung bola na yan. Kasi nahihirapan silang ibaba yung bola na yan dahil sa trap na pinapakita or sa man zone na pinapakita nitong Paracale at the early stage of the game, partner. But right now, pasadahan ko muna, partner, itong mga leading scorer nung first quarter per team for Team Labo, of course, John C. Jose with 8 points and 2 rebounds, and for Team Paracale, no questions dito sa ginagawa nito ni Jeff Bernes with 19 points, 1 assist and 1 steal, partner.
Grabe naman. And now, Escocio shooting from a midway. And ito naman, the wider guy na si Sena trying and attempting 3. And there's a miscommunication on the side of Labo as they were struggling to hold the ball against their own teammate by the like of Del Rosario and Parillas, who has just entered this ball game. Now Natividad to Biernes, fires a 3-pointer. Indeed, the gold, the town of gold itong Paracale because Biernes has a hand of Midas, contributing every ball and using or converting every ball into an easy money. But Ranyese is still struggling to find this rhythm. This is one of the wonders of Team Labo, pero hindi pa nakakonekta as Paracale has been relentlessly attacking Team Labo, the likes of Bugtong, Natividad, and Biernes. And Bugtong, speaking of Bugtong, lose the ball. Biernes against Ibis and dancing under the rim. No good for Biernes. Ibis struggling to fight. Natividad, pump fakes, guard by Ibis. And there you have it. Grabe, itong puso ng isang Ibis. passing it to Sena and converting that point. You still have to commend the effort of Team Labo.
Yes, partner. Sabi nga natin, sabi mo pa nga nung unang quarter, partner, talagang may mga chance na talagang nagka-comeback itong Team Labo na to. But again, Jeff Verdes with a 3-point bomb. So napatawag naman doon ng timeout ng Team Labo at the early stage of the second quarter, partner. So itong si Jeff Verdes talagang dinidiin niya na dito yung laruan niya. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's his 25th point of the game. So dito pa lang sa early stage ng second quarter, 25 points na ito si Jeff Verdes, partner. So what more after the regulation kung ilan ang maipupuntos dito sa larong ito. But for the other hand, Team Labo naman is still struggling to find a way para maibaba ang bola na yan at makapag-execute sila. Minsan na ibababa nila yan, partner, kasi minsan nalilingat yung depensa nitong Paracale. But ang kailangan nila is maging steady sa pagbaba ng bola na yan, partner.
Tama, no? Because if they cannot cross the half court, of course, they cannot convert it to points. And speaking of, they cannot even touch the paint as grabe yung steal and a fake by Biernes, firing a three-pointer but no good. And Ranieses with a breakaway pass to Parillas securing 2. Yan, batiin ko lang Coach Paul, yung nanunood naming katrabaho na ever since supporter na ng Ako Bicol Cup. Si Ma'am Rachel Silerio from Kamaligan and family. Happy viewing po sa inyo.
Yes, happy viewing po. And again, ayan, si Alvarez naman ngayon ay nagko-contribute para sa Team Paracale, partner. So lahat talaga halos dito sa Team Paracale is contributing to the scoring here in this game, partner.
Grabe naman, hand-picked player at commended itong pagsalo ng ating man dito. Ang bola, a goalkeeper saving us from loose ball.
Muntik na tayo doon, partner.
Tama. Nahuli din natin yun sa camera, so i-review natin mamaya. Ranieses. Eto na ang ating Miracle Boy attacking. Mukhang is slowly finding his rhythm here. And Natividad with a quick fake and a jump. No good. And Ranieses once again with the ball. Lobs it up to Parillas. Parillas stops and decided to fake but was caught by this running man na si Nabo. Nabo passing it to Natividad. Fires a bomb but no good. Alanes bounce pass and was kicked by Natividad and an easy 2 points by Nabo.
Medyo nadulas doon sa kamay ni Lyndon Alanes, partner, yung bola. That's why medyo mabagal yung pasa niya. So that's another steal na naman for Team Paracale, partner.
Tama. Now Alanes is guarded by the bigger man Escocio. Decided to pass it to Marilao and then to Ranieses and to Ibis, firing a long-range 3. No good. Escocio securing the ball for his team to Natividad, to Alvarez, and another catch by our goalkeeper. Napagandang kitang-kita naman niya sa camera. Bigyan na yan ng bonus. Grabe. Very contagious yung pagsalo at yung activity sa court, no? Na-energize dito yung mga tao. And with that, firing a 3-point attempt, itong si Alvarez, nakapasok lang, no good, pero good hustle and rebound on the part of Paracale with several attempts but still misses. So mukha nga na-disheartened. Nag-communicate doon yung teammates ng Team Labo. They are disheartened by what's happening. But of course, again, the day is still young. Pwede pang makahabol kasi second quarter pa lang, Coach Paul.
Yes, partner. But now, this is a 31-point lead for Team Paracale, partner. So kailangan na dito pa lang mabigyan na ng mga taga-Labo ng solusyon itong ginagawa nitong Team Paracale at this very moment, partner.
Tama ka, Coach Paul, no? They have to at least close the gap if they wish to win. But here, outnumbered and outmatched itong si Ranieses. No, he was helpless there because of course there are 3 people on the offense, and he's much smaller against those three. But Ibis, with a heart on his sleeve, attacking the paint with a reverse layup, but was fouled. So slowly but surely they are attacking, but they have to double their efforts if they want to win this ball game.
Yes, partner. So far kasi itong Team Labo, partner, medyo nai-inlove masyado sa kakadribble ng bola na yan. So dapat they should share that ball, short passes, and those spacing, dapat maganda yung spacing na yan. So para itong mahirapan itong pressure na binibigay nitong Team Paracale. But for now, hindi pa nila na-adjust yan sa ngayon. Kaya ganyan ang kalamangan ng Team Paracale, partner.
Tama. Tingnan natin if they can build momentum for themselves while Paracale is relentlessly attacking. Eto si Natividad, grabe ang activity from the very first quarter. Now, Bugtong, passing ito Alvarez and to Escocio. Escocio against 3. And good defense, but Natividad was there to clean up the mess, and he's very accurate. No, itong batang ito.
Yes,
Grabe
partner.
yung,
So, ito din, nawala si Jeff Bernes, pero ito si Natividad is taking over in the second quarter, partner.
Tama, tingnan natin kung paano nila i-stop ang isang Natividad. While Alanis is dribbling the ball, asking for a pick, and decided to attack, but a foul is called. So tingnan natin ang magiging development ng laro with the absence of the two imports na si Biernes at si Igilos. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi ang Team Labo or Paracale will still dominate this game with their local players. And that with the breakaway pass to Nabo versus Alanis. Amazing.
Yes, partner, good stop there on the part of Lyndon Alanis, stopping that another pass break opportunity again for Team Paracale. So dapat yun ang gawin nila, partner. Talagang they have, pag may lumusot, they should have an anchor here sa baba para medyo mailang naman itong Team Paracale when pushing that ball.
Tama, no? Tingnan natin. Napagandang pasa ni Ranieses but was intercepted but naka-recover itong si Salgado but missing his shot, but he will drop to the line for 2 points. Now slowly, now with the absence again of Igilos and Biernes, Labo is crawling back on their feet. No, and they're clawing the backs of Team Paracale slowly but surely. So tingnan natin kung mako-convert itong 2 free throws as he sinked the first one. And no good for the second one. And eto na. They are now on position to avoid the breakaway passes. And that's a turnover. Again, a good development. But Alanis losing the ball. Passing it to Ranieses. Ranieses attacking. Passing it to Ibis from downtown. No good. But to clean up the mess, there, the green people of Team Labo, but still no luck. Ang inaalat. Now, the bigger man na si Manaog attacking the paint but missed.
So ayun talaga, partner, talagang hindi tumitigil itong Team Paracale when pushing that ball. Talagang gusto nila on that primary pa lang. Ibig sabihin, dyan pa lang sa unang ratsyada na yan is maka-score na sila, and then after that they will pressure again that ball.
Tama. And now Alvarez has been hacked, so he will drop to the line for 2 free throws, and he misses the first one. So tingnan natin if he can split the free throws, and that's a split. Now Jose is coming in para palitan itong si Macaro. Salgado inbounding the ball to Ranieses. Ranieses dribbling with his left hand. Decided to pass it to Jose, guarded by Alvarez. So there's a miscommunication there on that particular pass. He guarded si Jose. Labs it up to Alanis. Alanis, pump fakes, attacking the paint, and throwing the ball for an easy layup. Paracale calls for a timeout here. What do you think is the reason, coach, for this timeout?
So siguro, partner, pag-uusapan nila dito yung medyo may mga miscommunication kasi sila when it comes to trap din, and also when it comes to rotating that ball. Kaya naman kanina nakita mo rin, siguro pa i-remind din ito ni Coach Alex Nueva, itong mga players niya na although they are yung pinapabilis nila yung laro, yung facing ng laro, pero wag silang manggigil, siguro yun ang sasabihin niya. Kasi minsan nanggigigil, that's why Manaog is not converting on those layup, may mga missed opportunity, kaya siguro yun muna ang pinag-usapan nitong Team Paracale, partner.
Tama, no? A good reminder also for Team Paracale, probably because we know that, again, no, paulit-ulit nating sinasabi, because it was obvious on their last 3 outings that Labo can come back despite the 20 or 30 point deficit. So pag naging makakampante sila masyado, no, they won't realize that the gap has been closed already.
And again, nakita mo naman yun, pati si Pada, partner, nakisali na sa scoring dito sa ating laro. So talaga halos lahat na pinapasok nila dito ay nagko-contribute, partner.
Tama, ano, well picked, ika nga, no, for Team Paracale. And ito na, good coordination and ball movement na Team of Paracale as they are still dominating this ball game. A very good timeout indeed, because if this ball enters the basket, that's a 3-0 run, and relentlessly attacking there is Nabo, saying, I am the king under the rim! You cannot stop me!
Grabe naman yung partner. May 3 lang green shirt doon, pero itong si Nabo is not giving up on that play.
Eto, love na love ko talaga itong Team Labo, no? Pero they are struggling to fight against Team Paracale. Grabe, powerhouse itong Team Paracale, no? Parang ito na yung mga joke nila, no? But of course, hindi ito applicable sa isang liga na tulad ng ganito. Pero meron tayong mga meme na nakikita na parang Team Paracale versus Grade 6 ilang-ilang, no? Because of the mismatch under the rim. But again, no, I'm excited to see how this Team Labo will come back to this game, no? Inaantay ko pa yung kumbaga adrenaline ng isang Ranieses. No, ito yung pinakaabangan ko for every game ng Team Labo.
Kumbaga, partner, sinasabi mo hindi pa nag-i-ignite itong si Ranieses dito sa game na ito. And hindi ko pa nga nakikita yung mga pukol niya sa labas, partner.
Tama, no? Maybe he wants to reserve his energy for the 3rd and 4th quarter. So the hopes are my hope is still there, pero Nabo seems to be breaking my hopes as he's been relentlessly attacking the paint, no? Back-to-back points yun for Nabo. And Alanes, Alanes attacking but missing. Now Jose with a floater. That's two.
Also, ito si Jose, partner, very steady din tong guard dito sa Team Labo, partner. Kung hindi mo mapapansin, hindi lang si Ranieses ang umi-score dito para sa Team Labo, pati itong si Jose, partner.
Tama, no? And grabe din ang effort ni Alanis, no? In the absence of Bernal, he has been the pillar, no, for Team Labo. And now, dribbling the ball is jersey number 16, as you say, firing it once again, but no good. But Salgado was there to clean up the mess.
So ayan na, partner, nagkakaroon na ng mini runs dito itong Team Labo. So titingnan natin kung magdire-diretso to, partner.
Tama,
dito
no,
sa ating second quarter.
Manaog, passing ito Nabo. Nabo decided to shoot from the outside. Grabe, a very flexible Nabo. Can attack the paint and attack from the outside, but a monstrous rejection there by Paracale, and Fresnido and Nabo miscommunicated, losing the ball for a turnover. Grabe naman yung block na ginawa dun. No, parang there's a great China wall in front of you.
Yes, partner. So medyo hindi nag-relocate doon si Nabo, ay hindi siya ready doon sa pass ni Fresnido doon, partner. So it was a turnover for Team Paracale, partner.
And Jose decided to fire a three-pointer, but this time he did not connect. Nabo, good hustle. And eto na, si jersey number 24 na si Orejola securing the points, no, on the last few seconds of the second quarter. Ranieses attacking in his favorite spot, using the glass, but no good. Ensenia was fouled there.
Mahuli sa
for
doon.
pushing.
Mayroon konting tulak kay Orihola doon, partner. So, napatawa na lang siya nung nakita yon ng referee.
Tama, no? Of course, best officials for the best league in the Bicol region. Eto na. Jersey number 16 firing. That's Fresnido. Jun Fresnido showing that he can also contribute for the team. But Jose running and gunning from coast to coast. And Fresnido once again. Big pass to Orihola. Back to Fresnido. And struggling to get the ball. And Nabo was caught on the act of fouling there. No, too much pressure would, of course, result to consequences of foul.
Yes, partner. And penalty na dito ang team Paracale, partner. So, this will result free throw for Team Labo.
So good foul there, no, ang nakuha nitong si Salgado, but he failed to convert the first shot into a point. So tingnan natin if he can split these free throws.
Okay, so hindi natin, partner, napapansin. Nag-i-enjoy kasi tayo dito sa game. 20 seconds na lang natitira dito sa ating second quarter.
Tama, no, and the shot clock is off. So tingnan natin if this last possession for Paracale will be a good one. Fresnido attacking against 4. Kicks the ball for a turnover. So 9.7 seconds is given to Team Labo to add points to their scoreboard. So tingnan natin if they will be successful in contributing this one. However, Paracale gets the ball, and Labo, who has been very dominant in the second quarter, cleans up the mess and get an end one.
Yes, partner, talaga. So ito, partner, maganda ang nagiging resulta pag ang player talaga will not give up on every play and be hardworking sa loob. That's the reward, partner, na nakukuha ng isang player pag sa mga ganyang sila. Again, ayun na naman, partner.
Speaking of rewards,
Yun ang sinasabi natin, never give up attitude. Yun ang kailangan ng bawat manlalaro.
tama na, with 9.6 seconds, he was able to convert it into 4 points. And yan po ang ending ng ating first half, 86-44 in favor of Paracale. Magbabalik po kami.
Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Ako lang ng pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may ikamalilingan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon nining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaon ng tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Papasalamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa miya sa gabi.
Maaasahan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun at sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po arog po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Ang Ako Bicol Party List, marami nang natulungan, mahigit isang dekada ng naninilbihan, nanguna sa pagpapagawa at pagpapaayos ng mga kalsada sa Kabikulan. Access Road leading to Bicol International Airport, Legazpi City Coastal Road, Mabinit, Lidong Alternate Road, Bangkeruhan, Misua Road, Upper Mabinit Road, Mayon, Mariawa, Puro Road, Bagakay Coastal Road and Shore Protection, Buyuan, Lidong Alternate Road, Bugtong, Pawa Road, Tahaw Road, Matnog, Banyadero, Miisi Road, Mabinit, Mataanag, Alternate Road, Miisi, Bunga, Alternate Road, Buena Vista, Maipangi Road, Imalnod, Mariawa Road, Buena Vista, San Isidro Road, Mayon, Mariawa Road. Nanguna sa pagpapatayo ng maraming infrastruktura. Bicol International Cruise Ship Terminal, Bitano, Multipurpose Building, Buraguis Elementary School, Multipurpose Building, San Roque, Multipurpose Building, Buena Vista, Multipurpose Building, Legazpi Science High School, Multipurpose Building.
Kaya salamat sa Ako Bicol, tadakulaon ang tabak di sa muya.
Maraming salamat, Ako Bicol Party List. Marami pong salamat.
Kaya saan ka pa? Sa dati na, may serbisyong pinagtibay ng panahon, mas pinatindi pa. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaunin tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa muya sa gabi.
Maaasahan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun at sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po arog po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Ang Ako Bicol Party List, marami nang natulungan, mahigit isang dekada ng naninilbihan, nanguna sa pagpapagawa at pagpapaayos ng mga kalsada sa Kabikulan. Access Road leading to Bicol International Airport, Legazpi City Coastal Road, Mabinit, Lidong Alternate Road, Bangkeruhan, Misua Road, Upper Mabinit Road, Mayon, Mariawa, Puro Road, Bagakay Coastal Road and Shore Protection, Buyuan, Lidong Alternate Road, Bugtong, Pawa Road, Tahaw Road, Matnog, Banyadero, Miisi Road, Mabinit, Mataanag, Alternate Road, Miisi, Bunga, Alternate Road, Buena Vista, Maipangi Road, Imalnod, Mariawa Road, Buena Vista, San Isidro Road, Mayon, Mariawa Road. Nanguna sa pagpapatayo ng maraming infrastruktura. Bicol International Cruise Ship Terminal, Bitano, Multipurpose Building, Buraguis Elementary School, Multipurpose Building, San Roque, Multipurpose Building, Buena Vista, Multipurpose Building, Legazpi Science High School, Multipurpose Building.
Kaya salamat sa Ako Bicol, tadakulaon ang tabak di sa muya.
Maraming salamat, Ako Bicol Party List. Marami pong salamat.
Kaya saan ka pa? Sa dati na, may serbisyong pinagtibay ng panahon, mas pinatindi pa. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaunin tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa muya sa gabos.
Maaasahan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
At ano na nga, mga kaibigan, mga kasurog, nagbabalik po kami para sa third quarter ng Game 1 ng ating doubleheader dito sa District 1 ng Camarines Norte. Labo versus Paracale. Live na live pa rin mga kaibigan dito sa Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium, Jose Panganiban, Camarines Norte. Once again, this is Angelo at kasama ko po si Coach Paul Sepe para sa ating napakagandang laro. Magandang hapon, Coach Paul.
Magandang hapon, partner, and magandang hapon din po sa lahat ng ating mga manonood dito sa Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Norte League. At ayun na nga, partner, second quarter. Medyo nakaungos na talaga itong Paracale dito with 42 points yung kanilang caution dito sa pagsisimula ng ating second half. But for now, partner, pasadahan ko muna yung ating mga leading scorer ng second quarter. For Team Labo, we have Ibis with 8 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And for Team Paracale naman, partner, we have Jeff Viernes with 25 points, 1 assist, 1 steal. And Labo with 15 points, 6 rebound, and 3 steal, partner.
And yan, idagdag mo na sa 25 points si Jeff Viernes. Yung 3 points na yon that marks his 28th score even though nagpahinga siya ng second quarter. So tingnan natin how will this game develop now that Viernes is back in the court. Quick jumper made there by Ochoa, but there's a foul called on the off ball.
So that's on Orihola, partner, that foul. Tinamaan niya yung shooting arm nito ni Ochoa.
And yan, makikita natin na Coach Paul, yung variety ng audience natin dito. No? We have teenagers, bata, and kanina pinakita sa camera. Even medyo may edad na si nanay at of course, no, itong, may mga sinusuportahan siguro silang player. And maybe for the love of the game, nandito sila para manood.
Yes, happy viewing po sa inyong lahat dito sa ating game.
Tama. Thank you for your warm welcome ever since, no, kahit saan tayo pumunta dito sa Camp Norte, Santa Elena, Basud, Mercedes, and dito sa Jose Panganiban na napakagandang venue, a stadium by the seaside, no, napaka-presko kapag gabi. So tingnan natin kung paano papainitin ng second game na Jose Panganiban and Kapalonga ang laro mamaya. Eto na. The game is still developing for Team Labo as they are still finding their rhythm because the trap created by Paracale in the first quarter was very effective, disrupting their motion.
So now, partner, sabi ko nga, tama yun. Yung trap na yun is very effective for them. And again, ito naman, they're playing man-to-man defense here at the third quarter.
And Del Rosario picking the ball there. Randomly pass it to Alanes. An accident pass, but Orihola securing the rebound because Sena and Escocio was hugging there, no? And ito na, pump fakes itong si Jose. And again, a very steady pointer for Team Labo. Now, Viernes dribbling the ball. Using the pick for a 3-point. No good. And Natividad, one of the NBL player from the Taguig Generals, passing it to Escocio but misses. Nanginayang siya doon sa magandang ball movement as he was seen clapping his hand. Ito na, Jose once again decided to pass it to Ochoa. Ochoa dancing. And the foul was called there. Good footwork ang pinakita noon ni Ochoa. No, shaking off his defender and attempting a two-pointer. It was no, in and out the ring. Sayang.
Yes, partner. But before that sequence, good defense on the part of Team Labo. Medyo nakastop sila doon ng 2 beses. So right now, partner, yun ang kailangan nilang gawin kung gusto nilang maibaba yung Kalamangan na yan.
Tama. And speaking of Kalamangan, Ochoa failed to convert any points out of that free throws given to him. Now Natividad dribbling the ball, pump fakes and pushes forward, but this time he misses. And there's an action na kanina pa nangyayari dito sa isang Sena at isang Escocio. Grabe yung depensa na pinapakita ng 2 higante. And ito na nga, kaka-foul lang sa kanila. And they are skin to skin, touch by touch, ika nga.
So, yung physicality dito, partner, medyo nagpipick up na dito sa larong ito. Especially dito sa mga big man sa ilalim, partner.
Tama, no? Even the ball is still far from them. They are securing the position and it's very important for the big man of every team. No? Because sabi nga ni Sakuragi, he who controls the rebound, controls the game. And ito na, medyo nagkakainitan na nga. Ito nga, sabi nga, 2 gory sa ilalim ng rim. So tingnan natin kung ano magiging development. Sometimes, no, mental game din ito, no? Hindi lumulubog yung barko kasi may tubig sa labas, no? Lumulubog kapag hinayaan nilang pumasok yung tubig sa loob. So tingnan natin kung sino yung unang magbe-breakdown dito sa pressure na ibinibigay ni Xenia kay Escocio.
So I think, partner, the officials will look at it, partner, kung ano nangyari doon sa konting masahihan at lambingan nitong 2 player na ito na napakalalaki, partner.
Tama, no? And this is very normal, no? Kasi ito naman talaga yung role nila. Secure your position, no? The most comfortable position, and of course, no, screen, box out your opponent so that kapag na-miss yung shot, you are there for an offensive or a defensive rebound.
Yes, partner. So, titingnan natin ngayon kung ito ba ay magiging maganda para sa Team Labo or ito ba ang magiging ikabubuhay ulit nitong mga, sabi mo nga, partner kanina, itong mga taga-Paracale, itong bayan ng Ginto. Talagang dito pa lang sa 3rd quarter, so kakasimula pa lang, talagang grabe na ang aksyon dito, partner. So, titingnan natin kung ito ba ay magiging momentum changer dito sa part ng larong ito, partner.
Tama, tingnan natin kasi Escocio was waving his hand, no, as if showing a motion of his fist, saying and signaling the referee that he's being hacked, no, or kumbaga in a layman's term, winawalop siya. No, tingnan natin if that's true. No, the referee will upgrade the foul or call a foul. If not, no, the game will continue. Pero yun na nga, again, sa mga hindi basketball players, no, mga gantong moments sa liga, no, specifically in this very high caliber league ng Ako Bicol Cup, no, normal yung mga ganong events.
Yes, partner. So,
wag lang excessive.
Yes, partner. So, yun nga, sa lahat po ng gusto pang humabol at manood ng ating second game, that will be played between Kapalonga and of course your home team dito sa Jose Panganiban. Ang Jose Panganiban mismo ang maglalaro mamaya. So
punta na kayo kasi di ba nagagandahan ng mga audience natin dito at nagagwapuhan. So baka dito nyo na mahanap yung ka-forever nyo. No? Lalo na kung parehas kayong sinusuportahan, ang mahirap na kung magkalaban kayong team. So punta na, baka may mga space pa kasi gitgita ng labanan.
Pakinggan natin, partner, kung ano ang magiging resulta.
Tama, ito na. And that's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes, partner yung itatawag. So in-upgrade nila as they look at the review partner. So yun nga, may nakita silang siguro excessive naman masyado dun sa play na yon. That's why they call an unsportsmanlike foul.
Of course, no, we are thankful that we have high-tech cameras here, no, that is bringing us the instant replay on the side of our court. Of course, brought to you by Infinity Multimedia Broadcasting Company, headed by Direk Christian Galera. So, yan, ito din yung rason kung bakit napakalinaw ng stream sa Facebook at YouTube, no? Ang gagandang camera, nahuhuli yung mga highlights ng laro. At of course, yung mga magaganda at gwapo nating audience. So, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-importanteng effect ng pagkakaroon ng magandang camera. Pag tinutok yan sa akin, partner, no, kitang-kita yung pimples kahit nasa Santa Elena pa siguro ako. So yan, again, once again sa mga nanonood, no, paki-like and share ng ating Facebook channels. We have Ako Bicol Online TV and Rep Zaldico. Mapapanood rin tayo sa YouTube channel ng Ako Bicol Cup 2023 and TikTok. Meron din po tayo, no, kagagawa lang ngayong taon. So panoorin nyo para sa mga reels ng mga highlights natin. So Escosio now will troop to the line for 2 free throws plus a ball possession will be given to him. So I think pagpapahingahin muna dito si Sena kasi medyo yun na nga, no, he let the water enters his boat. So to prevent further sinking, no, he will pull for the shore. So tingnan natin how the game will develop in the absence of a big man na si Sena. And another, no, free throws is awarded because of the ordinary foul a while ago. But they are failing to convert this one into points, no, sayang. No, napakahalaga ng mga free throws. If you can recall our game last night, no, Talisay versus Basud, no, a winning moment yung free throw ni Valles but he missed, no, both free throws. Kaya nakabalik yung Basud. And meanwhile, Natividad with a quick jumper. And now, medyo mukhang isinumpa ang ring. Nagsasara ang ring para sa Paracale with several attempts. Dancing, spinning, Oriola. But still misses. And ito, ibinalik si Sena. Tingnan natin if he was able to pull his head down. As Ochoa attacking the bigger man and pass it to the side. Expecting that someone will relocate there. But of course, no, expectations always leads to disappointment, partner.
Napakatalinagan, partner. So, yun na nga, kala niya, napaka-super aggressive niya kasi driving into that basket. So, wala siya halos makita na dun sa aggressiveness na yun, partner, on that sequence. But ito, partner, ito, pinasok na naman ang ating guest player for Team Paracale na si Igilos. Again, siguro to add more score, rebounds and also the defensive prowess for Team Paracale, partner.
Tama ka, partner, no, defensive prowess nga. No, if you cannot penetrate one giant, how much more two? But Ranyes is showing that they can with that Kuruko pass kay Del Rosario. No, seemingly volleyball-like pass in the air.
Yes, partner. Yun talaga pag napapansin, partner, talagang parang naririnig ng mga players natin dito sa baba.
Tama, no? And that's what's good in basketball, no? It's a game of unpredictability. As Jose is running and shoots an unpredictable 3 but misses now Natividad. Dropping it to Viernes. Viernes dribbling, showing his sandals. Passing it to Orijola. Orijola misses. And now, Alanes to Rañeses. Rañeses. Puntahan muna natin si Jessa, no, for her report. Jessa, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Well, thank you, Sir Jalo and Coach Paul. The game wasn't go right for Team Malabo. Kakulangan sa maayos na ball rotation ang kailangan bigyan ng pansin ng team to lessen, of course, the turnovers. They also having a hard time to maximize well every shooting opportunity they have. Pero sa kabila nito, mas nangingibabaw nga ang resiliency sa team and still trying to do their best by keeping their composure to end the game positively. Yan muna ang latest mula dito sa courtside. Back to you, Sir Jalo and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Jessa. So tamang-tama, no, they are maintaining their composure, and as we can see, they are back to an organized basketball. They are moving the ball around and shooting when there's an opportunity. And Jose, with a 3-point, closing the gap, no, na kanina is more than 40, but ito na nga, how would you stop a giant in front of you? I don't know. Tingnan natin kung anong adjustments ang gagawin nila. No, because there are two number 8, dalawang giant on the side of Paracale. I think they decided to not attack the paint anymore, but rather shoot from long distance. But Orijola is there, pushing. Ang danger naman ng ginagawa nila is relatively low ang percentage na masecure yung points at the 3-point line.
Yes, partner. But on that sequence, partner, that was a good pass coming from Dan Natividad. So talagang partner nitong dalawang point guard nitong Paracale is doing wonders here sa larong ito. Jeff Bernes and also Dan Natividad, partner.
Tama, no, well-balanced team. It reminds me of Team Naga, no, with Giants on their side and of course effective point guards. So tingnan natin how Team Labo will adjust knowing that they have relatively smaller players as Ranieses shoots from beyond the arc but misses. Now Natividad running from coast to coast, pass it to the corner to Biernes. Biernes with a bang! And that's the triple-digit score for Team Paracale. But Labo, with heart on their sleeve, is still pushing forward. Ibes securing a 2-point there, and Natividad with a strong Kuruko pass inside. But failed to connect to Igiles. And a timeout was called for a Team Paracale. So tingnan natin, these are some unexpected timeouts for the more dominating team. So ano kaya yung reason pag ganito? Usually, para din sa benefit ng audience natin, di ba usually momentum breaker ang mga timeouts or pag nalalamangan ka. So what's the reason behind sa tingin mo, Coach Paul?
No, partner, itong timeout nitong Paracale. Paracale, this is not to cut the momentum. This is for them to better execute sa loob with this kind of cushion, partner, na binibigay sa kanya. Kumbaga, sinasabi nga namin sa mga namin like as coach, pag ganito lang ang cushion, dapat mas puliduhin pa natin yung sistema, yung laro natin para, partner, parang ibig sabihin yan, parang practice na din to sa inyo kasi given that kind of cushion, talagang ma-execute nyo and hindi kayo magmamadali when it comes to executing your offense and defense, partner.
Tama, very good insight, no? Kasi usually if you are an ignorant player, no, you will be complacent with this lead, no? But again, no, very good insight, Coach Paul. This is an opportunity really for them to execute proper play and to prepare for their next game.
Yun nga, partner, yun ang nag-materialize dun sa timeout na yun. Tingnan mo, napakagandang design ng play nitong Team Paracale. That's an easy to for Igilos on that sequence, partner.
Tama. So we have to commend the coach there na si Sir Alexander Nueva for being the architect for Team Paracale. And Jose, against much bigger guys, but failed to connect there, no? Slightly short lang yung tira niya. And now, Natividad fires from downtown, misses. Rebounded by this man na si Ibis. Passing it to Ranieses, fires a 3. Eto na. Tingnan natin if we will be seeing more 3 points for Ranieses, no? Pag nag-ignite na kasi itong batang ito, sunod-sunod na. But of course, that's against Biernes and Igilos and Natividad and the other local players of Team Paracale. Speaking of local player, Orijola showing that he can also shoot from beyond the arc. Grabe naman. Unpredictable itong mga players ng Paracale. And bounce pass to Jose. Jose against the much bigger Igilos, making the shot, and now Ibis intercepting the pass to Biernes, but Biernes recovered, fires even though he has a guard. Kita-kita natin yung confidence na ng isang Biernes, but Alanes quick puff there, but misses, and the ball will be given to Team Labo. to further lessen the gap. So that is continuously and consistently ballooning ever since the first quarter. Alanes looking for someone. Pass it to Abanto. Abanto Ian dribbling the ball. Being the court general now to Arañeses with a quick 3-point attempt. And eto na nga ang boy Labo ng Labo na si Arañeses shooting 3. And Natividad showing his prowess by spinning and using his left hand. A very million-dollar play but a centavo shot. And napakagandang pasa. Eto na yung sinasabi nating comeback for Team Labo, kaso nabati lang ni Jello. Kaya eto na isang Biyernes attacking again. And of course, Ian Abanto nalibang mag-dribble and loses the ball. There, napagandang play sana yun. Pang-highlight sana yun if they were able to execute that one.
Yes, partner. Pero yun na naman ang sinasabi natin. Ay in love na naman itong Labo sa dribbling. But again, a strong drive on Little Alanes, but again, miss.
And they are playing by themselves while Bieres is there waiting for the guava to fall on the tree. And Rañeses in his favorite spot against the Giant, but misses this time. Natividad to Orihola and an easy 2. And I think makikita mo, dispirited na itong Team Labo as they've been running and gunning but missing the shots. So they are not running on the other side of the court to defend. He's asking for a pick. So it's given. Rañeses is still composed. Aibis rather to Rañeses. And he missed 2 attempts there. But he runs towards Orihola. But he was outmatched there.
And again, that was a sorry turnover again for Team Labo. Control the sana nila yung bola, partner, pero ayun, nailabas pa nila, partner.
Tama, no? Ito na. Good blob play on the side of Team Paracale. Now, Abanto to Parillas, fires. No good. And Natividad once again to Biernes. And Biernes, for sure, he will fire a 3-pointer here. But this time, missed. No, kitang-kita natin na nililibang na lang ni Biernes yung sarili niya. Shooting from even that long distance, no? And he was smiling because he know that was an ambitious shot. But of course, being the veteran that he is, he wants to attempt that. And he knows that Isgilos is there to guard the rim. But Ibis is able to make the shot. That ends our third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 113-68. Still leading and dominating this unfamiliar territory is Team Paracale.
Yes, partner. So yun na nga ang ginagawa nitong Paracale. They are just executing their offense. And pagdating naman sa defense, they are just very composed, partner, dito na sa pagdumi-defense sila because look at this cushion talaga, partner. So napakalaki na. So for Team Labo here, para makabalik sila talagang, partner, dapat hindi nila pa-scoring yan dito sa quarter na ito. Pero I think sabi mo these are not cones and hindi ito mga bagay na hindi gagalaw eh. So I think medyo mahihirapan dito ang Team Labo to come back. Pero ang sinasabi natin dito, partner, hanggat may oras yan, hanggat wala yung final buzzer, they should play the game, they should play their system kung ano man yung game plan nila dito. So yun ang gawin nila. And of course, laban pa rin dito sa game na ito as we see the highlights, partner, at pasadahan ko din, partner, ito mga leading scorer natin doon sa nakaraang quarter. For Team Labo, we have Rañeses with 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And also for Team Paracale, of course, we have Jeff Bernes with 34 big points, partner, with 1 assist and 1 steal.
Grabe, almost 1/3 of the score is for Jeff Bernes alone. And ito na nga, sabi natin, no, this is a big cushion, no, an insurmountable lead for Team Paracale. But still, no, Labo has the chance kasi this is still a 10-minute long game. But again, no, if you're a basketball fan, no, you know that you cannot pull a rabbit out of a hat. So the miracle does not always happen. Pero tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari as Abanto fires a 3-pointer but misses. Nabo securing the ball and passing it to Fresnido. And Fresnido kababalik lang din, making a proper use of his seconds and inside the court. And Ibis dancing inside the paint, securing the point. Very consistent pa rin itong Team Labo. Fresnido attacking. Looking for someone, thinking to shoot, and realized that he was open, decided to shoot, and Nabo was hacked into his head as he attacked inside. 47 points ang kalamangan nitong Team Paracale against Labo. But again, don't misinterpret this score because again, the 70 points is relatively high. Knowing that they are at a height disadvantage, and they have Paracale have strong guards. So this goes to show that Team Labo has been exerting all their efforts and has been doing really well against Team Paracale.
Yes, partner. So 70 points is really a big thing pa rin, partner, for this Team Labo. But again, yung nga, sabi nga natin, nung first quarter pa lang kasi alam na natin, dun pa lang sa body language na talagang itong Team Paracale is talagang gusto na manalo dito sa larong ito, partner.
Tama, they are here to win and to dominate this game. Kaya again, very rare makikita mo at the first quarter man-to-man defense na agad, nagpe-pressure na sa mga ball handler, because they respect the strength of Team Labo, and Ranieses firing a quick 3-pointer there but misses. Sumanaog with a breakaway pass but that was too strong and a turnover will occur for Team Labo.
Yes, partner. So that's a turnover. So hindi naman kailangan gawin yun ni Manaog. Ang kailangan nilang gawin dito, execute na lang ng bola and talagang kung gusto nila, i-polish nila kung ano mang play ang gusto nilang i-run dito sa parte ng ito ng game, partner.
Tama. Inbounding it to Ibis. Ibis against Pada. To Ranieses, pump fakes, and being the miracle boy for Team Labo, he missed several 3 points attempt at this very moment. So medyo inaalat ngayon ng isang Ranieses while very consistent pa rin ang Team Paracale with the likes of Pada as he entered the court, and foul was called there on Fresnido for blocking the ball handler na si Ibis. Pero ito makikita natin yung sportsmanship kasi of course magkakailala lang naman itong mga local players. They were checking up on each other for every foul, and Ranieses still dribbling to Ibis. Jose rather, sorry. Ranieses, quick pass inside. Napakagandang court awareness as he passed the ball to Parillas.
So partner, ito dito sa point ito ng game, kung kailangan nilang maibaba itong kalamangan na ito, kailangan nilang umistop dito sa mga possession ito ng Team Paracale, partner.
Tama, and speaking of stop, he was almost stopped there. Itong si Jose against Pada, spins, turns around and shoot. What a pivot there by Jose. Very consistent from the very beginning. Fresnido dribbling now the ball, attacking the paint with the left and right foot, forward but misses. Bounce pass to Ibis. Ibis against Pada, binali-bali sa ere. Napagandang execution ng 2-pointer doon ni Ibis. Fresnido using the pick to Pada. Pada attacking, throws the ball in a Hail Mary motion, and Ibis for a breakaway pass and an easy 2 points. Manaog was there to try to stop it, but the coach recognizing that that's a 3-0 run calls for a timeout.
Yes, partner. So ayun nga sinasabi natin. Ito talagang Team Labo na ito, partner. This has an caliber of the not giving up team, partner. So hanggat talaga may oras pa, hanggat may minuto pa dyan sa clock na yan, talagang they will not stop, partner. So yun nga sinasabi natin, maganda yung nangyayari doon. I think they have 4-5 stops and then they are scoring. So, natatapyasan nila yung Kalamangan na yan. And for Team Paracale naman, that's bad kasi ang dami na nung pinuhunan nila. Ngayon, bumababa yung Kalamangan nila, partner.
Tama ka dyan. And good recognition on the coach of Paracale na si Sir Alexander Nueva to regroup the team, no, because they are being complacent. And Natividad now enters the court once again to contribute na kanina inilabas and of course delivering as expected. Now Jose against Natividad asking for a pick. It's given by Del Rosario, and Jose with a bounce pass to Del Rosario, back to Jose thinking three, pump fake, sidesteps and drops the ball to Ibis, but Nabo was there to catch it. Now Alanes is guarding alone. Salgado rather is alone and trapped inside the pyramid. Of course, he cannot do anything there. And Nabo stealing the shot, but Jose to recover. Ibis now attacking Del Rosario, and good ball movement until it reaches Salgado for an easy 2 points. Parillas pala.
So ayan na, partner, unti-unti na naman na ibababa nitong Team Labo ang Kalamangan nitong Paracale.
And Natividad dribbling the ball. Natividad pump fakes, pass it to someone, and struggling under the court. Eto na si Ibis, medyo madudulas sana, pero realizing that Jose was there and pinasa, Orihola was there to interrupt the pass from coast to coast. Securing 2 points is Orihola. And eto na, medyo nag-struggle na naman ang Team Labo to execute a play as Del Rosario is looking for someone, and they don't know, seemingly they don't know what to do anymore because of the pressure. That's why they are committing consecutive mistakes there by pushing and passing desperately inside the guarded paint. And now, tingnan natin, no, if they can still compose themselves as Parillas fires a 3-pointer. Maybe a momentum breaker for Team Paracale and a booster for Team Labo. Natividad picking up the ball, dribbling, spinning, using the pick, and a bounce pass, and behind the back bounce pass to Bugtong, no, making sure na he will add on the point. But Ibis instantly reclaiming the 2 points. Natividad once again the playmaker for his team, attacking, pressured by 2. There's a weak side help by Ibis, meaning that there's an open opponent by the likes of Manao.
Yes, partner. So ngayon sa punto ito ng laro, ito namang si Natividad ang nagtitimon para dito sa Paracale. Even though wala dito si Jeff Bernes, may isa pang Natividad partner ang talagang nagpa-facilitate dito sa team na ito.
Tama, no? He can dribble, he can shoot. What else do you want for that kind of player? Na Natividad being the court general and being the assassin himself.
So ayan na, partner, talagang lumobo na yan, Kalamangan na yan para sa team Paracale. And for now, there's no need to sabi nga natin, hindi dapat mawala ng loob itong Team Labo. They should again play again the game and talagang tapusin nila ito in a fighting manner, partner. So hindi dapat ganoon. Kahit sobrang nalalamangan ka na, wag kang panghihinaan ng loob. Talagang that's basketball, partner. Talagang may mananalo at may matatalo, but ang maganda doon is kung paano kayo natalo, partner. Kasi 'di ba minsan dalawang bagay kasi yan kung matatanggap mo ba yung pagkatalo na yon, and kasi kaya mo pa naman na bumounce back dyan sa pagkatalo na yan, and or talagang gi-give up ka na lang talaga, nahahayaan mo na lang yung kabilang team na talagang lamunin kayo.
Tama, no? And observing this game, I think Labo has the heart of a warrior because they have been fighting, no? Even though they know that this is seemingly out of hand. Pero makita pa rin natin itong movements like Abanto dancing in the rhythm of the sound and the crowd. Pero he was fouled there and was stopped with his movement.
Yes, partner. So yun talaga ang nagiging problema kasi nitong Team Labo, partner. Kahit kanina pa, partner, yun talagang pressure na ina-apply nitong Team Labo sa kanila kasi hindi talaga sila makapag-execute kasi nga hindi sila makapagbaba ng bola ng maayos. Kasi partner, pag may trap kasi, 'di ba, lesson na sana yung dribble, more on passing, more on short passes.
Tama. And Senya failing to push the bigger man na si Escosio. He was smiling. Ranieses to Senya. But Escosio was there to get the ball. And yun na nga. Lesson na sana yung dribbling and more on passes. Pero maybe they was shocked as well with that kind of defense na pinakita ng Paracale. And speaking of defense, medyo naguluhan din ang depensa doon ng isang Ochoa. May papasa ba or ititira ng Paracale. Ito na nga. Disrupted na ang depensa ng Team Labo. But Jose with the heart of in his sleeve and Senya being the giant under, smiling. And still enjoying the game, no? This is the heart of a basketball player. Despite the disadvantage you are at, just enjoy the game and play your hearts out. Ito na. To complete the 3-point play, we have Senya. And he nailed it. No, again, their goal maybe is to at least reach the triple digit as well. Tingnan natin if they can get this one in the bag. Ranieses flying, but was guarded properly by Pada there and stopping him. Escosio passing it to the side. Natividad fires. Sorry, that's Alvarez. And Sena looking for someone. And eto na, si Ochoa missing layup. That was a too strong layup. And an easy pointer for Bogtong. And I think they are just playing the basketball for themselves. Not much of a pressure. Pero ito si Bogtong still guarding. Torrejola, Escosio with an easy 2. And we are now probably waiting for the final buzzer to pop because we can now confidently say that this one is in the bag for Team Paracale.
Yes, partner. So far, this is the biggest point that we had in this tournament, partner. So 143 na yung score ng Team Paracale.
Baka may bonus kasi ibibigay dito si Mayo. They are very eager to play. But nonetheless, ganyan naman talaga on how you show respect to your opponent. Play at the very end. Don't chill out. Still give your best.
Yes, partner. So that's one way talaga to respect your opponent, partner. Para din matuto din sila dito sa magiging resulta ng larong ito. Dito sa ating tournament. So, that's one way how to react pag ganito. Pag alam mo talagang kaya mo naman yung kalaban, talagang wag mo silang bibigyan ng puwang para sila din matuto din sa pagkatalo yan.
Tama, no? Kasi common mistake ng mga audience or non-basketball professional players, they think na kapag dapat ganito ng kalamangan, pinagbibigyan na yung opponent. But I've learned from, of course, one of my friend na si Mark Vasquez, shout out ko siya kung nanonood, na dapat you'll still play. That's the biggest respect that you can give. That's why makikita natin si Paracale still running, defending for the last minute of this game. And Ibis firing a 3-pointer there. Sena securing his spot, but out of bounds there. And again, they're enjoying the game. And this is what a real basketball should look like. This sport is created for us to enjoy.
Yes, partner. So yun na nakikita natin dito sa dalawang team na ito.
Tama. Before being a competitive sport, this is just for fun. So the fun is being seen here. At least for both teams. And pass there to Ibis. Ibis attacking and still securing the point for his team. And with seconds to play, I think this is the time na mag-slow down na sila. But Pada, pass it to Bugtong. And I think they know that this is the end. Escosio fires a 3-pointer to close it. Bugtong. And another one. And that is probably their last shot. So I think Team Labo now will use the remaining time to just shake hands with their defender, waiting for the final basser, passing it around, congratulating their teammate. And Senya won another score for himself. So he throws the ball still. And Orijola, eto na. Again, napakagandang laro. We know at the very beginning that Labo is an underdog against Team Paracale that is still undefeated. Pero makikita natin na Labo was able to create 94 points. A staggering 94 points. That's no joke, ladies and gentlemen, mga kasurog. They fight with the last sweat that they can drop, even blood. They poured it out just to fight the seemingly dominant and more favorite team of this tournament na si Paracale.
Yes, partner. So yun nga ang dapat naman talagang gawin itong both teams na ito. For team, kudos to this team Paracale for blowout game dito pa partner sa parte ito ng tournament natin. And for Team Labo, congratulations pa din partner for Team Labo kasi for sure dami nilang matutunan o matututunan dito sa larong ito na ganyan ang naging resulta. And of course, at this juncture, I would like to thank partner Ako Bicol for having us here. Talaga this tournament is very enjoyable at talaga makikita natin itong mga players natin na nag-i-enjoy dito. But partner, ito may mga babatiin lang ako. Batiin ko itong MTH Basketball Club sa Iriga. Nagbababati sila. Hello sa inyo dyan sa Iriga. Also coaches from CSPC, Coach Adonis Nismal, Coach Jeric Parco, and of course partner, anuhan ko lang partner si Coach Peter Barcelon. My deepest and sincerest condolences to Tita Vicky, yung mother ni Coach Peter who passed away I think kaninang umaga, if I'm not mistaken. Condolence po Coach Peter and sa buong pamilya ng mga Barcelon. Again, but partner, sabi nga natin, nandito tayo to enjoy, to celebrate life, and talagang napakaganda tingnan na nagagawa natin kung ano yung mga gusto nating magawa. And maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood dito sa first game. Mayroon pa tayong second game dito sa Roy Padilla Memorial Stadium dito sa San Jose, sa Jose Panganiban. The game will be played between Kapalonga and of course the home team, Jose Panganiban. As we ito na lang partner, hihintay na lang natin ang ating magiging kasurog player of the game dito sa ating larong ito, as we see the highlights partner dito sa game na ito. Again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta, and sa mga susuporta pa, please like, share, and subscribe sa lahat ng mga media platforms natin to better spread itong liga na ito na napakaganda dito sa part ng Bicol na ito. And sana soon, hindi lang sa Bicol but national and sa buong Pilipinas dapat yan.
Tama, that's the dream of Ako Bicol. First, bring the basketball game and recognize the players of the Bicolano players, and of course, bring it to the nation. So, before we go to our kasurog player of the game, shoutout ko din ang aking kaibigan dito sa Camarines Norte na nanonood, na si John Ace Halata. Happy viewing po sa inyo. And maraming salamat once again sa ating very hands-on na commissioner na si Sir Lloyd Rivera at Assistant Commissioner na Sir Ino Rivera. Once again, this is Angelo Espinosilia kasama si Coach Paul Sepe. Punta na natin si Jessa kasama ang kasurog Best Player of the Game. Jessa, sa'yo na ang corona.
And well, thank you, Coach Paul and Sir Jalo. Now with me is the kasurog player of the game from Team Paracale, jersey number 74. Jeff Vernes with 34 points, 1 assist and 1 steal. Wow, that was so big contributions to the group. So tanong ko lang po, paano nyo, anong masasabi mo sa naging contribution mo sa group? At dahil nga sa pagkataas ng score na i-dominate mo, Kamusta sa pakiramdam?
Kung lang namin kami, yung game plan lang namin is just continue pushing the ball. So, we're just lucky na we're knocking down the shots and we're able to score more than 100 points. And of course, maganda rin yung depensa namin on the first half. So, yun yung naging way para naka-score kami ng marami at makuha yung panalo.
Ayan, congratulations po. Aside from that, may gusto po ba kayong pasalamatan or i-shoutout sa inyong mga supporters for your all-out support?
Ayun, of course, thank you sa support from sa Paracale, and of course yung aming mga managers, sila Boss June, sila Managera, alright, yung M-Trans, and of course yung family ko nandito rin naka-support. And of course yung mga taga Paracale, support nyo kami, and thank you po dito sa Ako Bicol Cup for the opportunity rin na makapaglaro. Thank you.
Ayan, congratulations once again to our Kasoroga player of the game from Team Paracale, Jeff Vernes. Kaya naman mga Kasoroga, keep on tuning in dito sa Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Norte as we are having our second and last game for this day between Kapalonga versus the home court team, Jose Panganiban.